Hi everyone, this is the Swedish EU blog, which will summarize the week from the Swedish perspective of EU affairs. And we start with this. On Twitter this week? Well, definitely the EFDD guys. You know, the Beppe Grilli party, UKIP with Nigel Farage, the Sweden Democrats, etc. Back together as a big happy family again, thanks to a Polish MEP that joined the group. Well, the Polish MEP is also known for his remarks about beating wives. But behind this whole spectacle of the EFDD group first disappearing and then back together again isn't Martin Schulz, the Speaker of the Parliament, that Nigel Farage thinks. Well, the EU blog thinks it's actually Vladimir Putin behind it. Well, in that sense, that it was too much for the Latvians to be in a party group where the party leader, Nigel Farage, is a big fan of Vladimir Putin and on the same time winning the Latvian election on a ticket that says no thanks to Mr. Putin and have an anti-Russian stance and an anti-Russian nationalist government. So you can't play one game at home and another game in Brussels. Really rough week. That is what it's been for Stefan Löfven, the Prime Minister of Sweden. It started with that the majority of the MEPs from his government, the Swedish Greens, Miljöpartiet, and one defecting Social Democrat from his own party, voted against the Juncker Commission in the Strasbourg vote. That could have been enough to win this category, but what was still worse was yet to come. And it was the delegation in the Swedish Parliament which gives him the mandate for the summit. And that was a story on its own. It's not easy to rule a country with a minority government, so Löfven had to go to Brussels with the mandate of the Alliance and the Sweden Democrats. And in Brussels, well, you know how it all ended with the climate summit, but perhaps you don't know that Sweden was the last country on board. Löfven had to call back to Parliament, telling them that the mandate he got, well, the deal wasn't to be that good as they wished. So he had to ask them, can I sign it? And in the end, he got the support from the Sweden Democrats. So his government were able to sign the deal. The Alliance decided not to vote on this one and let the deal through. So Stefan Löfven, well, he had a hell of a EU week. The Swedish MEP of the week is Anna Hed, the Social Democrat who broke rank both with her European party group and her Swedish party, and in saying no to the Juncker Commission. She said no because she thinks the gender balance is too bad, too weak, with only 9 women. Europe must be doing better, she says. And she also has her doubts about the engagement in social affairs of the Juncker Commission. But that put her in the spotlight, and that makes her MEP, the Swedish MEP of the week.